Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Quite the video to click on to get to know me, but this is going to get to know me real good. So I will apologize in advance. This video may be a little bit longer than normal. Maybe it's going to be the same length, I'm not sure. But it's going to be raw. It's going to be unedited. It's going to be my truth. And that's why most of my face is done. Because I really want to focus on the eyes and just talk with you guys. Yeah, I guess I really wanted to just be upfront with you guys and tell you the truth of everything that's been happening. If you guys noticed in the past few videos, I haven't been 100% myself. You could definitely tell if you were looking at my eyes or you were just telling by the tone of my voice. Everything like that. Definitely probably pulled some strings on some people. Especially my friends and family. They all knew what was happening, but they were all very respectful. A lot of them didn't even know what was happening, honestly. But everybody knew something was happening, so everybody was respectful of my privacy. And I said when I'm ready, I'll be ready to talk, and I'm finally ready. It's hard, really hard. So, I'm just gonna do my makeup at the same time, because I can't just sit here and talk to you guys like this. It's emotional, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is very emotional. So, I haven't used this in a while, and it was my first palette, other than my cremated, that I got. So this is my first mystery box palette that I opened. I got this one, and I got, I'm pretty sure it was Jawbreaker, in it together. So, I'm just going to use this one. It's called Bloodlust. If you do not know Jeffree Star, it is, the Bloodlust collection by Jeffree Star, the purple collection, as a lot of us know it as. And we're just going to use this, and we're going to create something today and talk. I know a lot of people are probably going to click out of this video as soon as they start seeing it's not bubbly and fun. And that's okay. It's not for everybody, and this is just me getting it off my chest, and I just felt it was time. I told everybody that it's okay to not be okay, and tell you I'm not okay. And I just want you guys to be honest with yourselves. If you're not happy with something in your life, change it. Don't sit in it and get worse and worse and worse. Because that's what happens with my life, unfortunately. I'm going to start off with Vivid Mood. It's a struggle making this video, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a real struggle. I don't even know if I want to post it, but we'll see. If you're seeing this, it's posted. If you're not, I'm sorry. Yeah, so, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago, I undergone a major surgery. If you have not known, or you had your suspicions, yes, I am a trans woman. I have what many people call, I'm going to air quote, bottom surgery. The legal term for it and the medical term for it is called vaginoplasty. That's a whole other story. I'm not going to get into that, about the surgical procedure and all that. I don't feel comfortable talking about that, on YouTube. If you guys do want that, I can definitely make a separate video somewhere else on the internet. I'm sure there's places that do allow medical conversations such as that. It's not something I feel comfortable talking about. You can always Google it for sure. It's a surgery that is very invasive of the human body. Do I regret it? No. Do I regret what happened after it? No. So I went for surgery, and after surgery, I was in recovery. So in recovery, and I'm not even going before surgery, that's just a whole other story for you guys too. So sorry if you guys are not catching the entire drift, but I'm telling you what happened recently. So I'm just building up what happened recently. So after surgery, I was living with my parents because I could not care for myself, unfortunately, to the point where I was unable to work for a few months. So I moved in with my parents, had a great time, loved it, loved it, loved it, and it was really splendid. I'm not gonna lie, it was really splendid. It was nice to bond with my family again. My brother lives with my family, so the four of us actually had a really good time. We just found that we enjoyed ourselves. It was good to be a family again. I say it's like we don't ever talk. We do. Growing up, my family and I didn't always see eye to eye. So it was nice for us to actually be civil for once and live together. But that's not the story. I keep bouncing around, I'm sorry, but it's gonna happen. And so I'm in recovery, I'm living with my parents, and I'm on dating sites. POF, Tinder, Badoo, everything that you can think of for a heterosexual woman that, you know, she wants to find love. And I met some pretty cool people. I went on some dates. This is probably 2 or 3 months after surgery. I was allowed to start driving, so I started driving, getting used to it again. My brother and I would go for drives, and then it turned into I could actually drive. But I still had to do medical stuff, so I was unable to work because I had to do increments, so I couldn't be out for long. So it would go out for an hour or two, and then have to come back. And then do my medical procedure thing that I have to do for recovery, and then can go back out. And it was never that fun, I guess. It was kind of annoying, but I would never change it for the world. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would never change it for the world. I am very grateful for having the ability to be who I am today, even with my crazy messy hair. And I met a few people. I was seeing 2 guys at once, and one of them I felt more close to, so he and I kept seeing each other, and I told the other one, I'm sorry, but I think I'm like going to actually end things with you. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. So I did a normal thing. Some people don't think that's normal. That I think is normal. You know what? Like, dating people, I think it's appropriate that you're allowed to date multiple people at once because you're testing the water. You're going on dates. You know, you go to a dinner with one guy on a Tuesday night, and then Thursday night you're having drinks with another guy. You're going on dates. So I think it's appropriate because you're seeing if you guys connect. And if you guys connect, great. And then see if you can keep connecting. But me, I like to try many things. I like to see what I like. If I don't like it, great. If I like it, then let's keep trying. But I'm not going to give up. That's just who I am. I'm the type of person that really, really, really likes to pounce around and try multiple things at once. I like to keep busy. Not only in my personal life, but also my work life. I like to stay busy. And that's just me. That's just my lifestyle. Busy, busy, busy. So, going forward, me and this guy, we decided that we were going to take it serious. So, ended things with the other guy. So, I was with this guy exclusively. Only with him. I was happy. We were happy. We both lived with our parents. And we were both happy with that. We were both cool with it. His parents were much easier going than mine for sleepovers, I guess is a way to put it. Like, sleepovers. Like, we're both grown-ass adults, but my parents didn't really have the accommodation to host a person. Like, they actually had to, like, make room for me alone. So, let alone me having somebody over for the evening or for the night. Like, it was just, my family and I, we never really did that. I never brought people over for sleepovers growing up. I did once in a while when I was young, and then as I got older, it was just not my thing. I was very private, even in school. It just kept my family and my personal life away from each other. It was better for me. But yes, so going forward, we were seeing each other a few months, and I was staying with him, and then he would come over to my family's for some dinners, and it was all around a good time. Cool. Then it turned into our families were kind of pressuring us, and if they're watching this, I'm sorry. That's how I feel. He may not feel the same. You guys may not feel the same, and I don't want anybody to feel anything negative. But I felt pressured, like we had to move in together, because everybody's saying, oh, when are you guys going to move in together? Oh, you guys should totally move in. Oh, you guys would be perfect. You guys should do this. You guys should do... Like, they're basically... And I mean, I understand. We're both grown-ass adults, and I was back to work at this point. I was back at work doing my normal job, and I understand where they're coming from, because they're like, you know what, like, we want our damn space, get out. But I was not ready. I was like, I can't. I want to enjoy myself a little bit more. I want to take things slow. I want to have a serious relationship. All of my relationships, I've always rushed them. I've always moved right in right away. Like, I never took the time to actually get to know my partner, and they've all ended poorly, unfortunately. Some more dramatic than others. Some I'm still friends with, which is good. But yes, so it's never been something I wanted to do. I never wanted to rush into living together with him, because I knew it was a bad idea, and he's like all for it. I mean, I understood too, because he's never lived out on his own, so he was cool with it. But I was not. But in the end, we ended up moving in together. We lived together for almost 3 years, because he left me. He left me in July, and now he's living back with his parents again. I'm respectful of that. We're still close friends. I hope he doesn't mind I'm talking about this publicly. I'm not saying names, and I don't want anybody to say names. I want everything to stay neutral. No names or nothing. I'm cool with that. Hey Google, please turn on bedroom lights. Hey Google, please turn bedroom lights to 100%. There we go. Sorry guys, it was just a little dark for me. So is my makeup. But yes, so it was an adjustment, and he left in July. I'll talk about that as well, but I'm just going to give you guys a base touch of what happened. So he left in July, end of July, and he officially moved out. So we split up in July. He lived with me from July until a couple weeks ago when he decided to move home. But yeah, it was a lot of outside people had opinions when we split about us still living together. And me, it was financially appealing to have him stay, and he knows that. It was nice because, I mean, I am not rich. I am far from it. I am dealing with a lot of stuff, a lot of financial issues from my past that I am paying for. I'm not saying that I was gold digging or anything, but I mean, paying my bills by myself, I've never done before. I've always had someone pay 50% of the rent, 50% of the power, 50% of everything. And then we had our separate bills. I have my phone bill. I have my car. So I never asked him to pay for any of that. So in the 3 years we lived together, he never paid for any of that. He paid me gas once in a while because I drove him to and from work. That is a different story. But other than that, I never went up to him and said, my car payment's due. I need your money. No. That's not who I am. That's not who I am anymore. I used to be like that, and then I don't feel it's appropriate. So, me learning the value of $1 came real quick. Real quick. And, yeah, so it's been adjusting to that, and we broke up because of our different lifestyles. My lifestyle is... Hopefully I'm allowed to say this on YouTube and I don't get in trouble for it, because I'm not even monetized, so I can't say I'm going to get demonetized, but I hope I just don't get in trouble. I'm a very sexually active person. And that's normal. I thought monogamy was cool. I tried monogamy. It's not for me. We had our fun. To me, it was fun. To him, he didn't enjoy it. His words himself, I have scarred him. I have made him do things he never wanted to do. And him saying this to me broke my walls down and broke me down to the point where I feel like I am the villain. And I apologize to him greatly. We're still working on it. We talked about it. We're okay now. But for me to feel like I forced someone to do something they never wanted to do makes me feel like a terrible person. He not once told me, no, I don't want to do this, until after it's been done. He said, I didn't like that. Let's not do it again. We never did it again. And we've tried doing many things for him as well. And it's just, in the end, it didn't work out. He's someone who is very, I don't want to say old-fashioned, but very traditional. Very white picket fence, wants a family. And that's good for him. I respect him, and I hope him nothing but the best on that. Me, I don't know what I want. Do I want a family? I don't know. Do I want a white picket fence? I don't know. It's always changing. There's times where I want a loft. I want a penthouse. There's times where I want a mansion. There's times where I want a little tiny cottage. I never know what I want. I'm confused. I don't know what I want. I don't know where I'm going in life. I'm now working my butt off because I love my job. And I keep myself busy that way. Excuse me. And I'm just trying to look at my makeup and trying to see if there's anything else I want to do to my eyes other than liner and lashes. Because if I put liner and lashes on, and it's going to be done with the eyes. So I feel like it's a little too dark, but then I kind of like it because it's very like, ooh. So I think I'm going to keep it, my liner and my lashes on. Throwing the towel in. Just like my last relationship. I'm able to make jokes now, and it's nice. But yeah, so a lot has happened. My lifestyle is very unique, very different. I've never been public about it. But yeah, so I'm the type of person that would be very active in that lifestyle. It's nothing to be ashamed of. There's many different orientations, many different lifestyles. People like monogamy, people like polyamorous. I think it's polyamorous. Some people have open. It all varies. I don't even know what I want. There was one person that I was monogamous with. I didn't want anybody other than this one person. And it didn't work out, unfortunately. This was before surgery. There was another person I thought was with me and was not honest with me and cheated on me. And I know it's weird because they're like, well, you just cheated on your ex that you were with. No, I didn't cheat. He was aware and he was involved. And he was going along with it until after. So when he told me after, we stopped doing it. I have anger problems. That's just me. I have a lot of issues that I'm working through. My anger problems I've gotten better control of. I'm more, let's talk this out. Instead of bottling up and turning into She-Hulk and ripping out the walls. I've never been someone to express themselves like this publicly. I've always been someone who would creatively express them through writing or dancing. Never makeup and talking to a video camera to post online for millions of people to view. Yeah, so it's been different. It's been different this past couple of years. 3 years, and it hurt us both when we split. It's best for the both of us. We both agreed. In the beginning, it really hurt me. He's happy now. The girl he's with makes him happy. Me, I am single. I'm not going to be dating until 2022. I'm throwing myself back into work. Not only my professional full-time job, I'm going to be starting myself back into my creative work too. I feel it's something that I really enjoy and it brings me joy. Lately, it's been hard getting out of bed. It's been literally dragging my butt out of bed in the morning, pulling myself together for work, going to work. And when I'm at work, I'm happy. I'm a blast. I love work. And then when I'm done work, I just don't want it to end, because I know when it ends, so does the day. And when the day ends, back to bed. Pull the covers over and sit there, lay there, just with my thoughts. I've been barely sleeping since he left. It's been hard. I'm adjusting. I've never once lived on my own. I've been with family. I've been with friends. I've been with lovers. This is my first time alone. It scares me. I'm not gonna lie, it scares me. I am very superstitious when it comes to certain things, and I'm a very sensitive person. I like to portray, oh my god, I can't even talk. I like to portray myself as someone who's strong and very, like Cassandra the Great and Cleopatra and all those other strong women out there. Maybe it's not Cassandra the Great, I don't know her name. Anyways, Lady Gaga is a very strong person. Britney Spears, Nicole Schwarzenegger, I can't pronounce her name, I'm so sorry. From the Pussycat Dolls, her and Britney are my two idols. And then Gaga came in, and then Gaga, oh my god, I can't talk. Gaga is, like, amazing. So, growing up, I've always been, I'm looking at that strong female artist, and I've always been, let's portray a very strong exterior. And I've always been a sensitive person. I've just learned to hide it better. But yeah, so it's been nuts. I'm sitting here holding my liner, not even doing my makeup. I'm just talking to you guys. Like, I'm not looking forward to, like, posting this, I guess, because I don't want pity. I don't want anybody to be, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I don't want anybody to paint him as a villain. Nobody's a villain in this scenario. It's just two humans with raw emotions. And it sucks. Like, yeah, it really, really sucks. Sorry, putting my liner on. Oh, I missed something. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, there. Oh my. Trying to get that done. But yeah, so it's been quite the journey, this past few weeks, adjusting. And I know a lot of people, like, my friends and family, like, oh, think about the lovers you can have over. And it's just, that's all people see me as. And it's a little annoying. Like, I'm not just a mistress. I'm not just, oh god, what are they? I'm not just someone who's just a toy. I'm not just a sex doll. Like, to me, I find that offensive. For people to just be like, yeah, think about all the boys you could have over. Cool. Is that boy bringing me a cheeseburger? Like, I've come to the conclusion that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to live alone. It's okay to not be okay. Just don't bottle it up. Express yourself. Talk to someone. I've talked to a few friends and family recently. I talked to my brother today. And this is the reason I'm actually filming, because him expressing himself to me and his feelings made me realize I need to stop bottling it up and I just need to start letting it out. And I usually, when I get emotional, I like to do my makeup. So I was like, why don't I do a story time? A raw, unedited story, one that I've never done before. It's been crazy. There's things I want to tell you guys so bad, but at the same time, I'm just trying to hold back. But what I can tell you is the person you guys seen from my spring mystery boxes, who I said was my boyfriend, is the one that I'm talking about. So we posted that video in May. And we split up in July. 2 months later. A lot was happening at the time. That was my birthday. It was a lot of fun. We've been rocky for a little bit. We were working on it. We could never come to an agreement. And that's just how it was. It was nobody's fault. Nobody's, like, to blame. And we both agree on that. We're like, yeah, nobody's fault. We just don't click. We make better friends. And I recently been watching this show called Sex Education, which really helped me feel more comfortable with myself and my sexuality. Not my sexual orientation, I mean like my lifestyle. And that is that. I mean, honestly, I don't know what else I'm to say to somebody like that. Like, But yeah, so what I have been doing is sitting here in my bedroom in the dark every night after work watching Netflix. And my trip out of the house is down the stairs and outside just to bring the garbage. That's my trip. And then finally my friends got me out of my house last weekend, and this weekend was my brother. So I'm getting better. I'm actually leaving my house finally. My big event of every day is making myself a meal at the end. I don't eat much during the day. It's not I have an eating disorder. It's nothing like that. It's just I don't really have the stomach to eat in the morning. I don't have the stomach to eat in the afternoon. I eat one small meal a day, and that's just because of myself. I'm not saying that I'm blaming anybody for that. That's on me, because I'm wanting to eat, but I just can't bring myself to stomach food. There's been days where I wake up in the morning and I eat, and then it turns into feeling like I have morning sickness. And if you guys do not know this, a post-op transsexual woman cannot get pregnant. So the feeling that you have as a pregnant woman when you have morning sickness, where your stomach is ready to like puke itself up, yeah, where it's like you ate something bad, yeah. And I hopefully don't think I ate anything bad. It's been times where I just drank the water and it just came up too. So I believe it's probably stress, and it's not work stress. For the first time in my life, it's actually the opposite. I have no work stress, all personal stress. Usually it's the complete opposite. Usually I have no personal stress, all work stress, and then my work stress overflows into my personal. Here I do not let my personal and work interfere with each other, because I love my work so much. I keep it separate. I do not want my work involved with my personal life. I do not want my personal life involved with my work. I do that because it helps keep me sane, having the ability to keep them different. I'm contemplating on wearing I Gotta Go or Nudist Colony. Ironically, they both mean, like, literally my lifestyle right now, where I tell people, I'm like, I gotta go. And it's because I just want to talk to anybody. And then my current lifestyle, I'm not a nudist, goodness no. Just the whole sexualizing talk ordeal, that's ironic. But I think I'm gonna do I Gotta Go, because I do have to go. I still have to throw my lashes on before I go, so I think I might throw my lashes on, and then I'll do I Gotta Go, and then we'll end this video, because I feel like I Gotta Go is a great way to end it. It's really ironic and really funny. But on the plus side, I'm glad Shane is back. I do want to talk a little bit of positive. I'm glad Shane Dawson's coming back to the social media. He is a funny character. Again, personal opinion. Everything I give is my personal opinion. I never state facts and receipts and all that other BS. Everything I talk about is my personal opinion. I don't care what other people say or think. That's what I'm thinking this. This is how I'm talking. This is how I feel. Jeffree Star just posted today on YouTube, and I literally laid in bed for this. I was supposed to get up and get ready and go, but I literally spent an extra 20 minutes in bed. Posted that October 15th. He is launching their mystery boxes, the Halloweens. They are the last ones for the year of 2021. I'm hoping to, good Lord, if there's somebody out there, I will pray to you. I want those boxes. I sound so bad when I talk about that, but I want those boxes so bad. Also, he's launching a collection that really touches my heart, because I can relate to, in high school, I didn't dress gothic or anything, but I definitely did dress differently. The Weirdo collection, I love it, love it, love it. I dressed almost the opposite. I didn't dress gothic that much in high school, but I dressed very eccentric. I always looked different. I had to stand out. I had to be the little gay boy that everybody knew was coming in the hall in like the platform heels and all this stuff and like the boots and yeah, that's just me. It's how I feel. So the Weirdo collection touches me because I too am a weirdo. On that note, I am going to jump off camera. You guys are going to see whatever's around me for a little bit, because my lashes are right down there. I'm just going to grab them. Here we go. We've got our lashes. We've got Lush, Vixen, and VIP. I don't know which ones I want to wear, though. I feel like those ones are backwards. And go with Vixen, because Vixen's looking really cute today. The Vixens, but I think they're backwards, because they're supposed to be on the outer side. So yeah, like this little fluffy stuff. So if you guys do not know about Glamnetics lashes, Glamnetic lashes are fantastic. So that's what the liner I was putting on was Glamnetics liner. The Glamnetic liner is these fantastic liners that are magnetic. And then you have these magnetic lashes with the bands on the back. Let's see if I can get up close so you guys can see. It's a little blurry, but these little bands here that you can go ahead and use, and then I always take them and I bend them really funny, like this, just to make them more flexible. And then you just tap on your liner. So do I ever put enough liner? I probably never do, because I am so scared I'm gonna put too much liner. And that's one lash. Super simple, super easy. I always start my outer and I work my way in. They do have tiny little anchors that you can use. Tiny little anchor that you put underneath. I'm not going to, because I just don't necessarily feel the need to. Now, if I was going out tonight, if I was going to go clubbing, or if I'm just going to go to a party, I would probably put them on. But because I'm just going to stay home and be a loner, no, because I'm going to stay home and I'm just going to be Netflixing and filming. I'm going to go on a filming spree tonight. So when you guys are seeing this, I'm probably in the midst of filming another video, being me and my crazy ass, filming. And I would love for you guys to, just give this a thumbs up, a thumbs down, any form of reaction, just to tell me that you guys either like this video or don't like this video. Is this the type of video you guys like to see? some story times. Do you guys really want to actually hear my whole story of transitioning? Do you guys want to see some pictures, maybe? Again, that's something I'm, like, nervous about, but really excited to talk about. That's just my personal thoughts, too. See, I'm struggling with my lashes. This is what you guys don't see on off camera. So what we do is, throw her lashes on and call her a day. No. She's all gunky. Come on, girl, get on there. Click. Come on. This eye looks so, like, sloppy compared to the other eye. I feel like I should probably pull them in more, but that's okay. But, yeah, so this is my look at the moment before I do have to go, because I gotta go, and I gotta film another video. But, yeah, so this video is going to be up while I'm filming my other videos. It's 30-something minutes and counting. I'm so sorry, you guys. Skimmed through it. I don't know. I felt I had to post this. Whether or not you watch the entire thing, that is your decision. I'm gonna count myself out on I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I know I'm not weird. I just like randomly like, the hell was that? This kind of feels like it's more like a lip balm-ish, but, or like a lip gloss, because it's really sheer, but I kind of am digging this. Oh, there we go. Okay, this might become like a new favorite to me. I've never actually worn I Gotta Go, until now. And on that note, I do gotta go. I love you guys so much. If you liked this video, for some reason, no, I'm just kidding. If you really don't like this video and you really understand and you, are enjoying what I post, I recommend checking out my other posts too, seeing all my craziness, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. And don't forget, subscribe to this dollhouse. Okay, guys. Bye.